Hi guys, Elfie from GeekOfTheElves. We're not doing a Let's Build today, we're doing how to build, and we're going to be talking about depth a lot, and how to achieve it, fake depth and block depth. So we'll get straight into it, and hopefully you'll learn something in this video. Be right back. Okay, so first we've got some examples of fake depth. Now first of all, I'd just like to say, fake depth isn't bad. I think it's a really good tool to use, as long as you know you're using it and you know it's not a real block depth. So I'm going to explain what fake depth is. It's where the block goes in, or it doesn't fully fill up a whole block like this one does, and it looks like it goes back a bit. So the stairs is a really good example of fake depth. It fills up one block, but looks like it goes back too. And this kind of doesn't fill up a whole block, so it counts as fake depth. So this is all fake depth, and doesn't look as nice as some other things you'd get with true block depth, which I'm going to show you now. So just pop over here, and I've built something with block depth going back too. So first of all, I've set the whole wall, I'm guessing this is some kind of wall design, the whole wall back one from these beams to add a bit more depth there, just to give it a little something. So it doesn't look as different, but it stands out a lot more. So we have one block of depth there, changed from that one. And then we have the fake depth here, which slowly blends into the full block depth. So you're going back 1, 2 blocks to get the double block depth there, which gives a nicer effect than something with a bit of fake depth in my opinion. And if you use these together, so I'll show you an example here. Here we have 2 block depth. So we have this, which is 1 block, this, which is another block. The roof does as well, so it goes out by 1 to give it an extra depth. This counts as fake, all like panes, which I recommend using panes instead of glass blocks, because it adds that fake depth and gives it a bit more texture. Even if it is fake depth, it still looks better than a block, and they're a lot lighter as well. So here I've used fake depth to give the illusion that it's highly decorated, which sort of is, I guess. No. That's just me being a bit picky. And then we've got this again, but the stairs kind of break up the depth, I think, and I kind of like using stairs as it's not just one block after another. So if I did stairs, say I'm doing some stair type design, and I can decorate these blocks, like add some clay there and then put some thingies in here. Yeah, so pretend this is some kind of weird scaling wall design. I don't know how that'd work. That looks quite chunky, doesn't really flow. You change these for these. Granted, it looks more like a staircase, but I think you'll get what I mean. That flow is continued. Even if it's not meant to be a staircase, it just divides it up and adds an extra little bit of depth than it does with just a normal block. So anything which isn't a full block is usually fake depth, but block depth is really important. So that's why I build in a very particular way. It's sort of hard to explain, but I think block depth and fake depth together, like using these here, just adds a little bit, just gives it everything it needs. So that's depth, fake depth and block depth. If you can use it successfully, then you're a good builder. I think that's the #1 thing you need if you're building. You need to know all about depth, fake and block, and you need to be able to use it well to achieve the best results. Thank you for watching. I've been Elf in my building skin from GeekOfTheElves, and stay tuned for more. Bye!